It has been a year since the WNBA pulled out of the current CBA. There have been multiple discussions, countless negotiation rounds, and constant back and forth between the league and the union. Yet, both parties are stuck at the same point again. Last month, the WNBA accepted a 30-day extension offered by the league towards the end of the month. But will the union agree even this time? So far, the league's putting a new revenue-sharing model and a maximum salary of more than $1.1 million for multiple players per team and yearly growth on WNBA's table. The new league minimum will be more than $220,000 with an average of more than $460,000, shared AP reporter Doug Feinberg revealed on November 18th. He also noted that over 180 players would benefit in the first year. But even this isn't close to players' expectations. I'm hearing that the players in the WNBA do not feel like this proposal moves things forward. The issue that the players and the WNBA seem to have with this proposal is that it does not meaningfully actually apply their request to have a revenue share system in the next collective bargaining agreement. ESPN insider Alexa Filippa said, as reported by SI. So yes, players are rejecting it straight away. That's because the WNBA wants a salary system that grows with the business. And it's understandable why. Notably, W is one of the fastest growing leagues globally. Attendance is up 48%. Merchandise sales have soared more than 600%. The WNBA app has recorded over 250% growth. These numbers are enough to support the players' stance. Well, ever since the WNBA walked away from the CBA last year, they haven't budged from their demands. The players are really quite clear and laser-focused on what they're fighting for, and what they said a year ago was true 6 months ago, was true 6 weeks ago, 6 days ago. WNBA Executive Director Terry Jackson said. In response, the league shifted its stance slightly toward the union's direction. They stated they're offering a proposal that includes a revenue-sharing component that would result in the players' compensation increasing as league revenue increases, without any cap on the upside. Still, this isn't close to the transformational deal that players are seeking. As Filippa put, a lot of work is left to be done in bargaining to get there. Will the league and union finally reach that point? There are only 9 days left until the extended deadline. And still, there is no CBA in sight. Based on the pace of negotiations and the state of the latest proposal, the basketball calendar is already being affected. The basketball calendar is already at the point where it's going to be impacted. They're already there, a source told ESPN. And when it comes to things like renewals and partnership opportunities, sitting here with an uncertain labor negotiation, it's already having an impact on the basketball calendar and the business. This is terrible news for a league that is growing and planning to expand in 2026. The draft process for 3 expansion teams is pending. More than 100 players will hit free agency this winter. All of this now faces delays, though no one knows how long. What makes it worse is Filippa's latest reveal. When asked what kind of revenue-sharing model players would accept, she added, that is still something that has a lot of ambiguity around and is not yet clear to the players. So that's another question they're asking and want to get some solutions on. So, the clock's ticking. The W and the union still aren't finding common ground, and players remain unclear, especially now that they have other options available, including Project B, Upshot, and Unrivaled. So what do you think happens next? Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.